Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard.
Makes the grab down the left side. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, then.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. So the Michigan State Spartans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Spartans racing to the line in a hurry-up. This is what Spartan running backs do. They get behind their pads, they move the chains. Le'Veon Bell, among many, who've been great at that.
And Kenneth Walker, man, you pull back a couple years ago, such a great season, too. But just that's their physicality. That's the brand that they've had. That's what their coaches embrace. You know, not being the quote-unquote main team in their state, but they're going to hit you in the face, and they're going to play physical.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. How about that D coming up with a play like that? And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Spartans send out the punt unit. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. He'll start this drive firing. He's taking the shot. Snags it on the right. Can anyone catch him? And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, big juke to get past. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And the Spartans will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Dropping back, it's Beebe. Makes his connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third down, going up top. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. And now on second down for this offense. Right back to him on the ground. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Steps away to find some room. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense. It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it harder to defend.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. It's Meyer. Using the quick game. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, shot to clear. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan State, 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They want to just keep throwing it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Meyer. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got him downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They're working that left side. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Spartans are marching down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Spartans will punt this one away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Going up top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Chanticleers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop him.
It's a draw. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Beebe. Skips away from pressure. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now he's looking to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It is perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, how many great editions of this LSU-Alabama rivalry have we seen? Let's show you if today lived up to expectations. LSU dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Gets it out fast. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. They tack that last score on just for good measure as they are getting oh so close to putting this one away. The kickoff is coming. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Hold and finds his man on the left. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Now on 2nd down. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Dropping back, it's Beebe. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here, and now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Dances away from the heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to fire deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback will audible. Going to the running game. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And the Chanticleers pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Kaiser.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2. He unleashes a long one. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Powers through the defender. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Looking to throw, it's fired. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. The Chanticleers will line up to punt it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Hall. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. Not only a great play, but Tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Winning those individual...